Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bricks Blazing Takes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's get right into it. SimWorld, what's up? What it do? It's Rick Blaze coming to you live and direct. Another episode of Blazing Takes by yours truly. It's Thursday. Well, at the time I'm recording this, technically it's Thursday. It's actually 1:53 a.m. I'm burning the midnight oil so you guys can get this joint fresh. 9 o'clock a.m. in the morning time. I was excited to get into it. Now, there was a lot that went on in SimWorld with the games, right? A lot of upsets. I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to let my cohorts and their shows, their episodes unwrap that. I've been doing something else. I got real geeky. I got real nerdy. And I wanted to figure out who is SimWorld's player of the year based on my calculations. I teased it a little bit today in the thread. Now I'm going to pay it off, and we're going to get right into it. All right, so I took the top 5 people that were in the running. DJ, Bronny, Simpson, Trey Turner, and Lace Darius Outlaw. And what I did was, before I get started, a few things. I rounded all of the numbers just to make easy math, okay? I rounded all the numbers except for the final composite score. I did not round those numbers because I wanted to be what it actually was. But all the numbers, like how many points they scored a game and things, all those numbers I rounded to the nearest 10 or nearest point, right? So just to go over the numbers really quick. DJ, as of today that I'm recording this, he's averaging 21 points a game, 3 rebounds a game, 4 assists, and 1 steal for his team. Bronny, averaging 23 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Simpson, 20 points a game, 10 rebounds a game, 2 assists, 3 blocks. Trey Turner, 21 points a game, 3 rebounds a game, 2 assists, 1 steal. And Lace Darius Outlaw, 22 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, 5 assists a game. I didn't know that. And 1 steal. Now, again, I averaged all these up. So, technically, I think Simpson's averaging 3.4 blocks, but you got to be 3.5 to go to 4. I averaged it. And so, these are all whole numbers because it's going to make the math a whole lot easier. Okay. Now, I broke this up into 4 categories. Offense, defense, team wins, and a real team usage percentage, a true usage percentage. Let me explain. Offense, how much offense do you bring to the table for your team? Defense, how much defense do you bring to the table for your team? Team wins. Winning is important. How good is the win-loss record of the team that they're playing for? And true team usage. What is the actual true percentage of what you bring to the team that contributes to the team winning? What is your actual true percentage in both offensive and defensive side? That's what we're going to focus on. All right. Now in the rating system, hope you guys with me so far? Am I going too fast? Let me go back and go. You got it? Okay. The rating system, I kept it simple. I did simple math, 1 to 10. 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Now, I'll be honest with you. These guys are our top guys in the sim world, so nobody gets lower than a 7 in any category. I'll say it again. These guys are the top. We're not playing with no Rudy Poos. We're playing with the best of the best in what we're doing right now today. No one scores lower than a 7 in any category, okay? So there's no 4s, there's no 6s, there's no 2s, none of that nonsense, all right? Because these are the best of the best. Here we go. I'm going to break down I'm going to talk about the category, dimension of the category, and I'm going to tell you what score I gave them for each category. Start offense. I gave DJ a 10, which is the highest you can get. I gave Bronny a 10. I gave Simpson a 10. I gave Trey Turner a 10. I gave Lace Darius Outlaw a 10. Ha. Everybody is great at what they do offensively. They all have different games, but they're all great at what they do. Now, This right here is an unbiased, and as I'm going through these numbers, you're gonna know. This is a totally unbiased because I want to know who is the player of the year statistically. Because what I know is men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Now, numbers may not always tell the full story, but numbers never lie. Okay, so that's offense. Defense, this total defense, I gave. Let me look at it. Hold on. I gave DJ an 8, Bronny a 10, Simpson a 10, Trey Turner an 8, Lace Darius Outlaw an 8. So no one got anything lower than an 8 for that. For the defense. All right. Team wins. How well is your team winning? Does your team win ball games? DJ a 10. His team has like the best record in SimWorld. Bronny a 9. Simpson. I'm sorry. Wait, let me back up. Team wins. DJ a 10. Bronny an 8. Simpson a 7. Turner a 9. And Lace Darius Outlaw a 9. Again, 10 is the highest you can get. So these guys with 9s, they're almost there. Of course, I had to put DJ as a 10 because this team has done the most winning out of all these people that we're talking about. Okay. Now we get to the team usage, the true usage for each player for their team. Here's where it gets interesting. I took the categories. I took 5 categories. I took points, rebounds, assists, block, and steals, and I put how much they average for the year based on how much their team averages for the year, and I did a little number crunching for that. To did a division and percentage wise to see what their percentage is that they are bringing to the team. Now, again, points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. That's for everybody. Everybody has the same categories. So everybody's going to be great on the same. I didn't throw in turnovers. I'm not interested in that. I didn't throw in field goal percentages, 3-point percentages, none of that stuff. Again, points, rebounds, assists, block, and steals. This is going to give me a true user or team usage of this player to this team, specific team. All right, here we go. For points, for DJ, I'm just going in the same order so I can keep everybody on point. For points, DJ represents 28% of the team in points, 9% of the team's total rebounds, 22% of the team's assists, 0% of the blocks, he don't average any, and 25% of the steals for his team. Bronny, 33% of the team's points, 13% of the team's rebounds, 27% of the team's assists, 20% of the team's blocks, he does actually average a block a game, and 25% of the team's steals. All right, Tyson Simpson, 29% of the team's total points, 33% of the team's total rebounds, 11% of the team's total assists, 50% of the team's total blocks, and 0% of the team's total steals. All right, Trey Turner for his team, 30% of the team's total points, 9% of the team's total rebounds, 13% of the team's total assists, 0% for the blocks, and 20% of the team's total steals. And Lace Darius Outlaw is, let me get his points here, 29% of the total points, 12% of total rebounds, 31% of the total assists for his team, 0% of the total blocks for his team, and he makes up 20% of the total steals for his team. All right, are we good? Did I lose somebody? Here we go. We're coming down to the thing. So now I took those categories, those 5 categories, and I divided by the percentages that they each have. And so now I'm going to tell you what their true player team percentage. Some of you guys may have already cut this off. This is for my geeks. This is for my nerds, for my statisticians, for people who like numbers. This is only for you guys. The rest of you guys, you probably already turned this off. It's cool. I understand. But every now and again, I get into this mode. Just to let y'all know, there's so many sides of the pillow that I lay on, right? So here we go. 17% of DJ Wagner's total value. No, DJ Wagner makes up of 17% of his total team success. 17%. Bronny James makes up 24% of his total team success. Tyson Simpson makes up 25% of his total team success. Trey Turner makes up 14% of his total team success. And Darius Outlaw makes up 18% of his total team's success. So what does that mean? Well, the smaller the percentages means the more help this person is getting from his teammates. The bigger the percentages, which means the more dominant they are on their team and the less help that they're receiving from their teammates. That's what that means. Okay, now I took those numbers, I took those percentages, and I just put them in order. The person with the biggest number got a 10, the person with the second biggest number got a 9, 8, 7, so on and so forth. So for total team usage percentage, DJ is a 7. For total team usage percentage, Bronny is a 9 because he's second in this. For total team usage percentage, Simpson is a 10. For total team usage percentage, Trey Turner is a 6. And for total team usage percentage, Darius Outlaw is an 8. All right. Now, I've taken all of those. Now, I've taken all of those numbers, and I just added those numbers up by the 4 categories. And I just divided by 4 to get a total composite score. This total composite score I'm about to give you now, I did not round. Every other number that I've talked about, I rounded. But this total composite score, I did not round at all. So, out of the 5 people, here we go. The 5th person, based on these statistics, on what I've done, as far as player of the year, coming in at number 5 player of the year, Trey Turner. His total composite score is 8.25 out of 10, which is pretty good. Coming in at number 4, Darius Outlaw. His total composite score, 8.75. Coming in at number 3, it's actually a tie with Darius Outlaw. I put him at number 3 because his team has a better record. It is DJ Wagner. He also has a total composite score of 8.75. And for number 2 and number 1, it's actually tied with Tyson Simpson and Bronny James. Both have a total composite score of 9.25. So what happens in the tie? Well, I didn't know this was going to be a tie when I did this. So according to these numbers, the winners, it should either be a cold player of the year, which I don't think SimWorld is going to do, or in this instance, I would just give the winner to the person with with a better record, and that'll be Bronny James. So based on these statistics, Bronny James is unequivocally, statistically, the player of the year. Now, I don't know how you can argue this. I guess you could try to give me some lame argument, but I've went down every statistical category, every meaningful statistical category from both the team and for both the individual player. I judge everybody on the same categories. I did this fairly, and this is what I came up with. It is what it is. Bronny James, statistically, is the player of the year. Numbers don't lie. I'm out.
Yeah, Daddy.